Hello there guys, welcome back to my channel, Corey Dawson, and today, as you can tell by the title, I am going to be rating Still Game. So if you're Scottish, you will surely know what this is. Still Game. It is literally the best Scottish programme you'll ever see. So as you can tell, we have the full box set. So it's really good. I love every episode of it. It's so funny. And today I'm going to be rating the characters and the overall show. So I forgot to mention, in today's video we're only going to be rating the main characters, but in next time's video we're going to be rating the secondary characters. So in today's video we're going to be rating Jack, Victor, Isa, Winston, Tam, Naveed, Bobby, just all them main characters that are in basically every episode. Hey guys, I just realised something. I'm wearing the Astro Clan merch. Wrong video for that. Boom! That's better. 2 pints prick. So this is the official Jack and Victor top. And we're just going to get straight into this rating. I can't wait to do it. Let's get straight into it. First we're going to rate Jack. Now I'm going to just summarise him a bit. He's this one up here. So he has a pipe in his mouth for most of the show, and he just bullies Bobby all the time, and it's just so funny to watch what he does with Victor. They're like a dynamic duo. They just bully him all the time, in a funny way obviously. So I'm going to have to rate him a solid 9.5 out of 10. He is definitely one of the funniest people in the show. So now we're going to move on to Victor. I'm moving on to Victor. So here's a picture of Victor up here, just in case you've never seen him before. And yeah, he is one of the funniest characters as well. He's the same as Jack. They're just so good together. They're like best mates who were best mates for like 60 years or something. So that's a very, very long time. And like sticking by each other, bullying Bobby all the time. So I'm going to give him a 9.5 as well. And now we're going to move on to Isa. So before I rate Isa, here is a picture up here of Isa. So she is basically the Gabby mouth. She blabbers all the time like me. And she basically if you have a secret she'll find out. Like either way she will find out and then spread it to everyone. It's just what she does. And I'm going to give her a 9. I think she's dead funny. And now we're going to move on to Tam. Before we rate Tam, here's a picture of Tam up here. So he's basically the thiever kinda. He'll find his way to thieve a pint off of Bobby. He'll find a way, he just sneaks in, he's just dead ratty. But I like him for it, he's dead funny. And I'm going to give him a 9 as well. I think he's dead funny. And now we're going to move on to Winston. Moving on to Winston, but before I do, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications as well, and go check out Still Game after this video if you haven't seen it already. And here's a picture of Winston just before I rate him. So yeah, Winston and Tam are kinda like Jack and Victor, apart from they've got a similar friendship, but they're totally different people. Like, Tam and Winston, when they're together, are just like thieves, basically. Like, it's just weird relationship they've got. They just argue, but when they're getting along, they're like a good duo as well. They crack a load of jokes on Bobby, surprisingly enough. And I'm gonna have to say that him and Stevie have some of the best arguments in Still Game that I've ever seen. Him and the Bookie Stevie, who I'll mention in next Sunday's video. So I'm going to be doing every Sunday a different TV show, or continuing on if I don't get finished in a certain amount of time. So every Sunday I will bring out a new video. And yeah, so Winston and Stevie just don't get along. They're always when Winston puts a bet on, you'll always look at Stevie like that. It's what bookies are all like if you win big, then they'll go, oh, take it, just take it. and then you'll leave. Not with Stevie. He'll try and thieve his way out, and no matter what, he'll run away, do whatever it takes to not give Winston the money. And I'm going to have to give Winston a 9.6. He takes over Jack and Victor by 0.1, which is kind of a shame, but I had to do it because Winston is one of the best characters. But stick around till the end to see if he gets overtaken. But now we're going to move on to Naveed. So now moving on to Naveed, here's a picture of him. So he's the local shop owner, and he basically doesn't take crap from anybody, from junkies to teenagers to anybody that comes into his shop and gives him grief. He won't take it, he'll kick them out, or he'll just like give them into trouble. It depends what mood he's in basically. But he's dead funny, and he's a joy to watch when he's in it. And I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. I think he deserves it. So now moving on to Bobby the barman, who everybody picks on. So here's a picture of him here. And he's basically the barman of Craig Lang, called the Klansman. And basically everybody picks on him. He tries to bounce back with something better, but it goes badly, and that's why he's funny. So I am going to give him a 9.5 out of 10. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, then smash that like button, subscribe if you are new, and we're 1 subscriber away from 160, which means the world to me. And if we could hit that milestone for tonight, I will be delighted, and we can even go for 170 after that, and just set milestones and hit them. And yeah, look out for next week, because part 2 of Side Characters will be out. I don't know what time at, probably between the hours of 5 and 6. And yeah, bye for now.